Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Game of Thrones para PC. Vamos a seguir donde lo dejamos, el capítulo anterior. Aquí con Pajarito. Y
We're
capas.
arriving at the crypts. We must go back up now. Just a second,
Capa
all
atrás.
right? We've got company.
Ok, ok. Canceló, what the fuck. Qué rápido. Vamos a cambiar de armas. No, estaba tanqueando. Tiene partida guardada. Vamos a ver. De verdad, este juego poco a poco se pone más interesante. Tuve que dar la oportunidad, se la di. Y pues no me ha defraudado tanto. Me debería haber defraudado más. Ay, no guardé. Ah, qué buena esa, Luis. Venga, a ver. Es más, espera un momento. Se las va a poner de una vez. Se las va a poner de una vez. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ponerle veneno. Vamos a poner otra veneno. Vamos a cambiar. Vamos a envenenarlo. Vamos a poner fuego rápido. Lo ejecuta. Vamos a tratar de... poner fuego rápido. Listo. Nice. Aquí se grabemos.
Of course.
La espada ándala.
If only I could find the mechanism.
Let me see.
De coger otro arte. Este arte, o sea, el arquero es bastante eficiente y malo. Es una clase que no recomiendo para nada. Es malo. Vamos a guardar cuando vayamos llegando. Que no hay nada. Vamos a guardar, o sea, realmente. Vamos a guardar de una vez. Para no tener carrito esa vuelta otra vez. Guardando, listo. Ya está guardado.
We're arriving. Now.
Vamos a darle fuego rápido. Vamos a darle ejecuta. Vamos a darle focus. No. Ah. Está muy difícil. Está complejo, está complejo. O sea, con el arquero es bastante más asqueroso.
We were wrong. We must go back up now.
Ataque. Ataca. Ejecuta. Uy, por fin. Mucho mejor. Vamos a hincharnos después de este viaje. No hay nada. Ok, vamos a seguir. ¿Para qué? Pero la serie está compleja. Oh, ¿qué fue esta mierda? ¿Aló? ¿Listo? Cicuta. Movilizar otra vez. Cicuta y ataque rápido. Otro ataque rápido. Listo. Ojalá se pudiera cambiar de clase. Es algo que no tiene el juego. Pues no sé, ponerme las espadas o algo así.
No idea, but he's behind us. Let's go back to the others before he kills them all.
Ah, qué rita. Me voy a correr. No, me voy a correr. Ah, esos arqueros son una mierda. No, no. Dime que guardé antes. Por favor. No. No, me... Y ahora que me trajo, de verdad.
We're arriving at the crypt. We must go back up.
No. Ejecuta. Ataque rápido. Movilizar. Ejecuta. Ataque rápido. no ayuda para nada ese pajarito. Se metan en la nalga ese pájaro. Bastante basura, lo ignoran siempre. No sé por qué tiene que acercarse tanto para ese polvo inmovilizado. Qué rápido. Se quita. Se quita. Me voy a poner espada, me voy a poner armadura pesada. Porque de verdad necesito la armadura pesada. Cota de mercenario. Sí, me los voy a poner porque no. O sea, no. No se justifica. Es más, necesitamos refill de los. O sea, no estamos utilizando esto.
How did we miss it?
Pruebo rápido. No. Y no guardé otra vez. Oh. Se está haciendo muy estresante. Demasiado estresante. Hay que hacerle un focus inhumano a ese idiota.
We're arriving at the crypt. We must go back up.
Ejecuta. Mátalo, por favor. Ataque, ataca. Listo. Tengo que... Sí, tirar para los explosión. O sea, si tirar la explosión esta sería una triunfada porque los puedo hacer explotar a los arqueros. Los arqueros no tienen en sí como algo super wash. Listo, vamos a ver. Aquí toca hacerle focus de una vez. Vamos a ver, ataque rápido. Venga, sostener. Ataque rápido. Uf. Vamos a intentarlo otra vez. Pero antes voy a guardar. Vamos a guardar.
How did we miss it?
¿Cómo coño me disparan desde acá? O sea, no entiendo. Si no, no puedo darle focus. No puedo darle focus, no puedo darle focus. Ahora les puedo dar focus. No, me mata otra vez. No le puedo darle focus a los arqueros. No le puedo dar focus a los arqueros, entonces no. No estoy entendiendo cómo hacerlo.
How did we miss it?
A ver. Movémoslo. Por poco. Uf. Ah. De una vez guardar. De una vez. De una vez a guardar. Lo mismo. Vamos a ir. Hacia arriba. A ver qué tal va, qué tal va.
This is where I leave you, my lord. I'm not permitted to show myself on the...
Why? Do you all...
No, but Lord Varys doesn't want the court to know too much about his little birds. Go up one more floor. On your right, you'll see a...
In that case, go, before the other guy...
The honor was...
Gran ayuda. Uy, sí. Gracias por la ayuda, amigo. Tengo que ir por el arquero directamente. Arquero directamente. Inmovilizo y listo. Le inmovilizo acá y listo. Vamos a ver. Fuego rápido. Mato. Mi arma. A ver. Nice. Flechas de punta. Punzante. Punzante, punzante. Punzante. Flechas de punta aguja, no estoy entendiendo mucho. Esos son los de para pesado. Ya. Tiene punto 5. Vamos a ver qué hay por acá. Sigamos con Varys.
Alistair, finally. I had begun to worry that your adventure...
It was a close call. The tunnels are swarming with guards. Your little bird came in.
Yes, this dear treasure is very resourceful.
What next? Which path must...
Most importantly, have you considered what you will say to her when she asks?
I will use it to demonstrate my talents. If she is as ambitious...
Excellent. It would be very unfortunate for both of us if my name were to reach the Queen's ears. The throne room is at the top of the stairs behind me.
You always find a way to win on all fronts.
As for me, I will make these bodies disappear. Good luck, my lord. And remember...
Ok, ya. Interesante. Vamos a indagar. Así que te apoyo la reina Cersei. Hay unos drops de FPS horribles y la cámara no es que ayude mucho.
Halt! Who are you? State your business.
I am Alistair Sarwick, loyal servant to the crown. I wish to have an audience with Queen Cersei.
The Queen only receives petitioners when holding court. Why don't you explain how you got into the throne room instead? Guards, seize him!
Just a moment, Sir Celtigar. Bring me that man.
Cersei.
My thanks for granting me an audience, Your Grace.
Cersei es así diferente.
I am Alistair Sarwick of Riverspring, bannerman to House Lannister.
Yes, that name conjures something. You're the man who was arrested for murdering the Gold Cloaks. What I don't know, on the other hand, is how you managed to barge straight into the heart of the Red Keep. Explain to me, then, how you were able to evade the palace guards.
Your Grace, with all due respect, I cannot answer that.
Really? You're playing a very dangerous game, Sir Alistair. I appreciate persistence, but a sensible man should always know when to submit. I will ask you one more time. How were you able to accomplish that feat?
Means matter little to one such as myself. What truly count are the ends. I could have left this keep without looking back, but I would rather offer my talents to the crown.
You may rise, sir. You have my full attention.
Many thanks, Your Grace.
Despite your goodwill, know that you are taking terrible risks. If I must take you into my service, I would first be certain of your absolute loyalty. How did a prisoner such as yourself come all the way up from the dungeons?
Your Grace, I left the Red Keep in order to come of my own free will and submit to your wisdom. I place myself in your merciful hands. Know that I was imprisoned here after an unfortunate misunderstanding. However, it is as your humble servant that I wish to leave the Red Keep.
Why do you wish to assist me? What is it you want?
I learned that my sister, Ilyana, was promised to Valar. An unfortunate choice, I'm afraid.
How so?
Because he is bastard-born, Your Grace. Not only would it be a poor alliance, but our father's blood runs in his veins. I cannot accept such an improper marriage.
Let me remind you that Sir Valar was knighted by my own father, Lord Tywin Lannister. That alone should convince you of his merit as future Lord of Riverspring. And if I'm not mistaken, your brother Garwin is accused of killing your father, is he not? When your sister came to see me, I saw no other choice. Sir Valar grew up at Riverspring in the heart of the castle itself. He was the one capable of ensuring the protection of these lands, as well as that of your sisters.
With your permission, my lady, I have returned, and as the firstborn son of my house, it is up to me to decide what happens to my family. No doubt my long absence has left me but a distant memory to many here, but I am still my father's lawful heir.
Why do you not submit your grievance to the king when he is holding court? I'm certain that your request will be granted.
My queen, you and I both know who truly holds the power in this palace.
Very astute, my lord. But you will understand that, however generous she may be, a queen may not act strictly
¿Será que
out
funciona?
of charity. There are important tasks which must be carried out with the utmost discretion and efficiency. Would you be ready to undertake such a task for your queen?
My loyalty to my queen has never wavered. Tell me what you wish of me, and I will
¿Quieren ver un
not
poco botas?
disappoint.
Very well, Sir Alistair. Your request has been heard. Serve me well, and I will make certain that Riverspring is returned to you. Disappoint
Justicia
me,
del rey.
and we will allow the king's justice to follow its course in your regard.
That will not happen.
I am delighted to hear that. We have it from reliable sources that enemies of the and since it appears that you and Sir Valar have the same objective, it is my... And why not use this opportunity to find out who is more dedicated, you or your half-brother?
No mentir. No sé qué tomar.
I would do anything to serve your grace, but please accept my humble request.
Is your survival not enough for you, sir?
I hardly dare make this request, your grace, but honor compels me. Your grace, I wish to avenge my father's death single-handedly. No one is more capable than I of finding and punishing my brother, Gawain Sarwick.
I see. It is an enormous boon that you ask of me. Very well. To prove my faith in your abilities, I will lift the reward on your brother's head. The watch will leave him in peace. For the moment.
I praise your grace's generosity.
Funcionó, funcionó.
For now, go and await me in the antechamber. There are...
Uy, pf. Funciona muy mal el juego acá.
No, it can't be. A bloodline like that doesn't come to an end.
¿Qué me dieron? Nada, cierto.
So easily.
Too many fables, my friend. No, it must be something else.
Yes. I hope my daughter will.
Ahí está.
Alistair, what are you doing here?
Valar.
You were supposed to rot in the dungeons.
That is indeed what I feared, but the light of R'hllor guided me
Sir Valar, the Queen awaits.
We shall...
sooner than you think.
En nuestros días, moros. La persecución de podía terminar con su muerte. Tú has regresado a Castillo Negro. Habiendo cumplido tu misión, allí te espera una delegación de embajadores de Jon Arryn. La mano del rey. Han pasado 15 años desde que combates a su lado durante la rebelión de Robert Baratheon. Aunque querías haber dejado atrás tu pasado, él ha enviado a Sir Godric Jornerley, uno de sus caballos más leales, para solicitar tu ayuda en una importante misión. Una joven a la que desea proteger se encuentra en grave peligro, y tú tienes que encontrarla y llevarla a un sitio seguro. La identidad de esa joven y la amenaza que supone son datos que Jon Arryn ha decidido ocultarte. Consciente que le dé la vida, decides apoyar a ese hombre a cumplir su misión con la aprobación de Jeor Mormont. Mientras te preparas para partir hacia Villa Topo, el lugar al que han enviado a a la misteriosa mujer que la mano del rey quiere proteger a toda cosa, te he sorprendido por una terrible noticia. Tu viejo amigo John Arryn ha muerto. Y con esto voy a cerrar el capítulo de hoy. Vamos a darle jugar. Y vamos a la cinemática y voy a cerrar el capítulo aquí.
So, just like that, John Arryn was dead.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid it's true. The royal seal in the missive was still unbroken when the Raven arrived.
That would mean that he passed shortly after I left King's Landing. I will pray to the Seven that his soul receives the welcome it deserves. He was a great man.
In his letter, he mentioned being wary of those around him. He feared for his life and talked about enemies of the realm who were preparing to strike. A troubling coincidence. I'll wager it has something to do with the girl.
Who knows? In any case, he must have thought her very important.
Do you still hope to carry out your mission, Sir Donnelly?
Yes. I shall not betray my lord's last wish. I must finish carrying out his orders and find a safe place for the girl. Now that we have an idea of where she is, there is no need to trouble you any longer.
You underestimate the Molestown tunnels. They're quite a labyrinth and...
I would also prefer one of us to accompany you.
Very well. I have a host of men waiting south of Castle Black on the way towards Molestown. I hope Jared, my lieutenant, will have...
I'm counting on you, Moors.
We'll leave immediately. I just need to make sure...
As you wish, sir.
Theomar! Dick! Lion! I shall accompany Sir Donnelly to Molestown. His camp is close by. I am counting on you to get there as soon as possible.
Very well, Moors.
Let us ride.
I'm right behind you.